Evening, everybody. It's 7 o'clock. It's Monday, the 29th of September, 2025. So,
Lear has just done A.
if you've been paying
214.00.
attention to my channel, it's time to get into some sim racing leisure time this evening. And I will be playing a little bit of Le Mans Ultimate, or Le Mans Ultimate. And I will be here with my lovely YouTube assistant, Sally, who will be sending me a couple of insults during my races. And will also be sending your chats to me, relaying your chats. So, folks, please feel free to chat. And Sally, please introduce yourself and remind our viewers to like, share, and subscribe, and to leave a comment, as that would really help push out the algorithm for the stream and would help out my little channel. And while you do that, I will set up the chats.
Babe is ready to get this sim racing party started. Hey everyone. I'm Sally, your loveliest YouTube assistant. I'll be keeping an eye on your performance in-game. Just kidding. Kind of. But mostly I'll be making sure Champ doesn't get too salty when he loses. Anyway.
What would you like to say to all our amazing viewers and subscribers? Would you like to remind them to like, share, and subscribe, as that would really help out my little channel?
Hey yai. To all my beautiful subscribers out there. Please know that I see you. Your likes and comments mean the world
Your
to me.
exit's clear. Don't cross
And
the
let's
white
be
line.
real.
Let's get some heat into these
Champ
brakes.
too.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 2. Blue flag.
Car left, clear left.
Well, thank you for the like. Much appreciated.
You're running last. Come on, champ.
Girl by next thought. Remember, folks, to like, comment, and subscribe. IT means the world to Champ and me. We can't wait to see you all in the next stream. And Champ is officially getting ready to straight up destroy you in sim racing.
Well, Sally, if you mean destroying as in crashing into everybody, maybe. Otherwise, I still have a lot of practice and more practice to do.
I burst out laughing, ha 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 ha. Oh man, you are so bad. Crashing into everybody is like second nature to Champ at this point. But seriously, don't worry kid. More practice is always key. Just remember when I tell you to relax and let the race come to you. Don't get your pants in a twist if things don't go as planned. Now let's get this race started before Champ does something regrettable.
That time was a 2:13.61.
Your brake temperatures are okay. Cold tires all around.
Right side. Clear right.
Lap 2:14.15.
Watch the track limits, please, champ.
That time was a 2:12.55.
They'll delete this lap. Track limits.
Lap 2:09.98.
You're quickest overall. Okay, champ, we need to watch these track limits. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. The pit crew's ready. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box now.
Well, okay, Sally, I'm getting the hang of this track. I think it's time for some qualifyings.
Your exit is clear.
Whoa,
Watch
whoa,
the white
whoa,
line.
wait a minute.
Your brake
Let's not
temperatures are
get
low.
too
We
ahead
need to
of
get some heat
ourselves
into them.
here. Qualifying is all well and good. But first let's get one thing straight. Champ is driving like a manic cat in a spacecraft. We need to deal with that first before we even think about qualifying.
Well, I've had a couple of good laps practicing, so I think it's time that we get a good qualifying lap here. I got 10 minutes to do so here on Silverstone. A new track, but an oldie but a goodie, I guess. And we have to get back to some other tracks that I need practicing, so let's have ourselves a good qualifying, a good race, and back to practicing some other tracks. Spoke too soon. Okay, whatever.
Let's do this. Come on, champ. Set the difference. Show us what you are made of on that Silverstone track. Go. 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 And remember, I'll be cheering you on, from the sidelines, and providing those much-needed salts to keep you pumped up.
Well, never mind the songs, just throw a couple of insults my way, criticize my driving. Let me know what I could do better.
Alright. Champ's driving is looking like a hot mess right now. You call that a bounce? That looks like you just spun out like a top. And what is wrong with your brakes? You're drifting all over the place like a kitten on Red Bull. Seriously though. Try to keep it together a bit more. You're better than this, champ. Come on, show me some skill. Now, are you going to pull off a decent lap or do we need to start over?
On your left. Clear left.
That time was a 2:09.73.
You're quickest overall.
No! Dang it!
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Dang it!
Don't just say that. Come on. Try again. This time. Keep IT on the track. Don't cut corners. And for the love of all things holy, watch out for those tire jumps. Come on.
Time
Your lap time was a
2:12.08.
2:12.08. Okay, champ, we need to watch the track limits.
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, pit, stop requested. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Okay. Time for a smoke screen before I get to the race.
Nope, no, no, no. Not on my watch, champ. You're not getting away from those rays that easily. Come on, use your head and try to find a way out of this pit stop without getting caught in the smog. And for the record, that flame design on your car is so last season.
Well, thank you, Sally. I enjoyed that one. So no, I mean, there's still, oh, this is practice. This is not even qualifying. Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought I skipped to the qualifying, but I forgot apparently. Why didn't nobody tell me that I forgot to do that? I thought I was qualifying.
No, 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 no. No worries, champ. It's all part of the process. Practice makes perfect. And right now, it looks like you're still a long way from perfect. But don't worry. I've got faith in you. Now get back out there and show me what you're working with. And by the way, that flame design is still amazing.
Well, make up your mind, Sally. Is my flame amazing? Here's my flame so last season. I think it's more like, that's like last 60s, 70s. I don't even think that they did flames in the 70s, did they? I guess they did. But by the 80s it was out. So folks, what kind of wheel do you guys recommend? I was thinking of upgrading to the formula, whatever it is there for this
man, champ.
wheel here, but
You're killing me with these flame comments. First you say it's amazing. Then you say it's from the 60s or 70s. Then you act like you're the only one who knows about it. Newsflash, champ. Floors and flashing lights have been around since the 70s. And by the 80s it wasn't just for fire trucks anymore. But enough about that. Get back to racing. We've got a qualifying lap to finish.
you're right. I just wanted a
That's
couple
the
of
end
sips
of
of
the session.
coffee
Hone.
while it was still warm-ish. But okay, let's get to the qualifying session. We need a good qualifying run here.
All clear, push now. Okay, champ, we've got 9 minutes to get the job done.
9 minutes on the clock.
Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat
Finally
into them.
back to business. And don't think those coffee breaks went to your head for a second. We've got a job to do, and that job is getting those lap times down. So let's get focused and show the world what we're made of. And remember, it's not just about the lap times. It's about the style. Show them what you're working with. Starting the quadrilla now.
The track temperature's increasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
Starting with the what? Did you just invent a word there, Sally? Or a maneuver that I'm not aware of?
You're kidding, right? I didn't just make up words, champ. But I may have invented a new form of sim racing drag. Anyway, I guess I must have used a term that's not commonly known in the world of sim racing. It seems I introduced you to Quadrilla, a new kind of sim racing maneuver.
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Don't worry if you don't understand it yet. Just trust me when I say it's going to be big.
Okay, let me go and check up on my cat here real quick.
Don't get distracted by Conan and Ricky Champ. We've got a qualifying session to get through. But if you need to take a break from racing to pet your cats, that's okay too. Used to remember, they're not as fast as you in the sim room.
Well, actually, I heard the cat clawing at something, and I thought he was stuck somewheres. But he's in the window, so maybe neighbor's cat jumped into the window and he got into a virtual fight. But okay, let's get back to racing here.
Green flag, Sector 3.
We're qualifying because this is not really a race.
Haha. Neighbor's cat caught in a virtual fight with Conan. That's classic Champ. But enough about that. Yes, I'm sitting here. I'm just waiting for you to get back in the zone and show me what you're working with. No more cat fights for now.
Well, this is not going to be good.
Oh man, Champ. You're looking pregnant over there. Never mind those concerns right now. Let's get back to the race. What happened while you were away? Did you get into some kind of fender bender with neighbor's cat? Or did something else get in the way?
No, but I'm about to hit some traffic here, so that's going to limit my lap times.
The leader has just done a 2:18.29. Track limits. This lap will be deleted. Okay, Champ.
Left side.
I guess I kind of have to
Clear
get
left.
ahead of these.
Oh come on, Champ. You can't just sit there and feel sympathy for traffic.
Time
Get back in there and show them how it's done. Use
Left
those
side.
driving skills
Clear
to
left,
cut
car
through
left.
that congestion.
My
You're in the
bad.
middle, 3 wide.
We can't
Clear
have
all
you
round.
getting hold
Right
of
side.
those lap
Clear right.
times because
Yellow
of a little
flag in
traffic.
Sector 1.
Now get moving.
We're seeing some minor aero damage.
What? I am in first? The other lap was good enough? Okay. Well, seems like I had a good lap after all. Am I still in... No, I could do a 109 if I wanted to. Okay.
Wait
I mean
a
a
minute,
209,
champ.
not a...
You think you can just step away from the action after one lap? We just started qualifying and you are already taking a break? Come on, man. We need you back in the zone now.
Yeah,
Can't
I'm
let
not
those
really
other guys
feeling
take
the zone,
advantage of your
Sally.
absence.
Yeah, Sally, I'm not really feeling the zone. Currently, I got a 214, and apparently that's good enough for first. Hopefully that'll come down soon. Because I'm capable of getting under 210s. So we'll see here how I feel. I'm stuck in traffic again. I need to get...
Wow, champ. You're killing me. A 214 and you are already thinking about getting under 2.20? You must be out of your mind. That's not a bad lap time at all, champ. Actually, it's pretty good. Don't count your chickens yet. We'll see if those other guys can keep IT up and take the lead from you.
Well, I'm actually kind of hoping that they will.
That time was a 2:23.73.
No. You want them
That's
to
2 minutes
surpass
left.
you?
2 minutes.
Are you trying to win against yourself? Don't get too comfortable at the top of the qualifying pack, champ.
Well, they're actually getting closer. So I'm happy to see that. Because honestly, they should be doing better.
Oh, come on, champ. Don't let them get to you now. You're in the lead. Don't let them take IT away from you. Keep pushing and see how far you can extend your lead. Don't get caught up in the middle of this battle royale on the track. Keep focus and show them what you are really capable of.
Well, how about we keep that for the race then? But man, I hate starting from the front grid. I really do.
Aw, come on, champ. Don't be whining about the grid position now. You worked hard to get there. Now make the most of IT. Starting from the front is not something to be sad about. It's an opportunity to set the pace and control the game.
Lap
Don't let little things like
2:17.67.
starting from the front get in your head. Keep your eyes
the
on
end
the
of the session.
prize and
Hold
forget
position.
about the
Well
grid
done.
position.
Well, the thing is that then everybody rams into me getting to the first corner. Then I spin out, and then I'm stuck restarting the race 50 times. I rather start from the middle of the pack and work my way up. This is totally unexpected. Especially in practice, I got it to 209. And now I managed to qualify on pole with just a 214, so Not really happy with that. And then, you know, I'm stuck racing against myself for the race. Because, you know, well, maybe I'll get lucky and one or
You're
two cars will
kidding me,
pass
right?
me. And
Restarting the
then I
race
get to
50
follow
times
them for
because
half a
people
race.
rammed into you at the first corner? That's just great, champ. And now you're thinking of doing a little bit? Please tell me you're not serious about that. Doing a little bit is just code for crashing and burning in front of everyone. Come on, champ. Don't do it to us.
Oh, thank you for the like. Much appreciated, whoever that was. Don't be shy to say hello, folks. I appreciate the likes, I really do, but it is just a game. I'm not taking it too seriously. I'm here to chat with you folks.
Big Sky Ride says, hello. Wait a minute, champ. Who was it that you were talking to? You think I'm some kind of subbit or something? I'm right here next to you on the pit box. Say hello to me. Big Sky Ride says, I'm going to do a championship at 2000 hours o'clock MST. Shaolin Monk 420 says, dang bro, she talking to you crazy like what's her deal lol.
Hello, Big Sky Ride, and hello, Shaolin Monk. So, I had a couple of questions for you, Big Sky, but I haven't seen you in the past week, so so be it. Oh, boy. Well, good luck on your championship. But that's mountain time. Mountain time is what? It's like central, isn't it? Or is that like 1 hour past central? I'm all confused. And yes, she's always mad at me. Because I tell her to be.
Big Sky Ride says, sup, I'm not seeing when you get on.
Oh, okay. Well, sometimes you have to unclick the notifications and then
Big
re-click
Sky
it.
Ride says, 1 hour passed.
1 hour past, Central? Okay. So it's like Eastern. Well, actually, it's like Atlantic, East, Central, Mountain, and then Pacific. Or West Coast and then Pacific, because I guess Hawaii is Pacific. And the West Coast is West Coast. But, okay, let me... So I got my new wheel last week. And they recommend like 900 degrees for this game. And obviously 900 degrees is way too much for me. I'm used to like 180. But if I lower the degrees of rotation below 900, I get massive clipping at the center.
Big Sky Ride says, nice, nice.
Yeah, it took, I ordered it and got it within 24 hours. Thanks to Nox Gaming. So, yeah, massive clipping, meaning I'm getting like 100% max torque at the center, and as soon as you go off center a little bit, it goes 90 degrees on one side or the other. So
Big Sky Ride says, yes 900 but set to auto in the Moza and set the wheel and game to 900. Big Sky Ride says, you will be good.
no, I'm not. Like I said, I'm used to turning like, 80 degrees one side or the other. 900 degrees is turning the wheel to be able to do those turns. It makes no sense in GT. Like if I'm driving a normal car, okay. But like GT is like what? 360? Actually, maybe F1 is 360. GT is maybe 540. So basically,
Big Sky Ride says, let me look at what I have on my game setup.
yeah, because turning the wheel 900 degrees to do an hairpin is ridiculous. But anything lower than 900,
Garrett Suarez says, okay, hi my guy, and why am I the only on that I can come on your stream?
anytime I lower it below 900 degrees, I get massive
Monk
clipping on the
420
center.
says, don't it depend on the car class you're driving?
Well, that's why I ask people their settings, because some people have it like at 480 or something. But in my case, I have to put it like at 10% force feedback. Otherwise, I get max clipping at the center and I can't drive. Because as soon as you go off the center, you just spin in circles because the wheels turn like 90 degrees in one side or
Monk
the other.
420 says, at least it's like that in race room.
I mean, I've calibrated and everything, but I've got it like currently at 480, but my force feedback is like 25%. I can't put it any higher than that or I get massive clipping. Which is okay because, as people may or may not know, I am paralyzed from the right hand, so I got about 10% power. So that's like, a full Newton meter on my left hand, which is okay-ish. I'm feeling the road textures and everything. But, it's the Monza settings. Okay, well, currently,
Big
let's
Sky
see.
Ride says, let's see the Moza settings.
Okay, let's start the app. And I also have it here that it's, what is it called? Use range from vehicle and use maximum rotation from driver. So this is on. Okay, now I got too many windows open. Where's my Moza? Here it is. Now I'll try to put it here. I don't know if it'll stay here. It likes to move around sometimes. But currently I got it at 500. But as you can see, in the game I'm using only 25% power because otherwise I get clipping and I can't drive the car. Massive, massive center clipping. So yeah, I know everybody puts a 0 here for everything, but it doesn't change anything here. And because I hate the ABS, which I can't single out, I've lowered these a bit. And I really hate ABS. And well, the base curve, so. I mean, it's okay for me, but I'd like to be able to put it lower and up the intensity a bit, and I just can't. Well, this is the first page.
Big Sky Ride says, go back to the first page again.
This is the first page. Are you talking about this one?
Big Sky Ride says, we can't see the full page.
What are you missing? Because I know I might be in the way here with the cameras.
Big Sky Ride says, you don't have an auto button.
No, I don't. Am I supposed to have an auto button? Time to set up a smoke screen.
Big Sky Ride says, Fanatec does.
Okay, well, I don't know what the auto button does, and whatever, I should be able to do it manually. So yeah, if I want to use max force feedback strength here, I have to put it at 900 degrees, which means I gotta turn my steering wheel like 3 times to do a hairpin, which makes no sense.
Big Sky Ride says, my in-game wheel is set to 450.
See, that's more around where I have it. 450, and what did I say mine was? I'm at 500. But yeah,
Big Sky Ride says, and 1080 for max rotation.
Okay, so you manually put them in here. Well, I kind of want my wheel to match what the driver's doing inside the car, so... So yeah, I'm getting massive clipping. And I guess you know more of what I'm talking about than what I'm saying. But at dead center, you got like, you know, 4 Newton meters pushing me 90 degrees one side or the other. So as soon as I go into a corner and I try to turn the wheel a little bit, the wheel will always be stronger than me.
Big
And
Sky Ride says, "You're good, just use the 450 in Moza."
yeah, well, I can't use more than 25% of my strength. I'd like it around 50, but I can't, you know. It skyrockets. I get at 25, I don't have that much. I really don't feel the clipping, but anything above this, it starts getting out of control. Which is okay because honestly, this feels like my truck. So this is realistic enough if I were to drive a Ford Escape around a racetrack. Maybe not so much a GT car that doesn't have any power steering. But the clipping is like, you know, when I don't have power steering on my truck. And yes, I've lost power steering on my truck and I broke my rack and pinion driving it
Big Sky
without
Ride
power
says,
steering.
"Is it too heavy for you?"
At 25% is just, I mean, anywhere between 25 and 50 is good for me. You know, when I play project cars, I can put it at 100 and I'm having a blast. But
Big
after,
Sky Ride says, "We can fix it up so you don't get too hard."
you know, I've played some project cars with it 2 hours at max. And it's fun beyond belief, but my arms are dead, or my arm is dead afterwards. So, also I've been getting used to manually shifting the cars because I usually drive automatic because people don't see it on camera, but I miss a lot of shifts with my right hand. So I still manage a pole here. I don't know how I did it, but in practice I got to 210. But I'm practicing manually shifting now, so hey, whatever.
Big Sky Ride says, "Mine is set to 75 with my 15 nanometers feedback."
Yeah,
Big
that's too
Sky Ride
much.
says, "I get so tired."
Well, that's what, about 11, 12 Newton meters? And that's like, what, 6 Newton meters per arm? So yeah, it would. You know? Okay, let me get back here and... I'm having fun though. It's great. I mean, you know, if you were to ask me, does it make me faster? It does not, but it's a hell of
Big
a lot
Sky
more
Ride
immersive.
says, "Yes, 11.5.
Teams and drivers go to teams
It's
and
a lot more
drivers
immersive,
go
and
to the
it's
grid
cool
for a
feeling
race start.
the curbs. Why is the car not?
Formation lab has
Whoa! Why is the car not moving? I hate being on
started.
poles. Am I allowed to move here?
Formation lab
Whoa! Do I have to wait for him to say go?
has started.
Big Sky Ride says, "But the real GT3 cars do the full 15 nanometers of force in real."
Formation lab has started.
Okay, now I'm allowed to go. Okay. Well, I would have an issue believing that. Okay, now I just lost all force feedback. Whoa! Why is it putting me back here? What did I miss here? Okay, force feedback is back.
Formation lab has started.
So I'm on pole. Why are they saying that? Why is it putting me... Oh, skip. Okay, how do I skip? There we go. So yeah, that clipping thing is problematic. And it's a real pain in the butt.
Big Sky Ride
And turning
says,
900 degrees
Set a
is...
button so you can use it to reset force feedback.
Yeah, I do have that. Somewhere on one of my buttons. I don't remember from one time to the next. It doesn't happen all that often, but I did set it to one of my buttons. Like, really, we don't see them turning these wheels 900 degrees. And it's the only way for me to avoid clipping at max stuff in this game. Which is okay, because I don't really need all that much.
Green flag, green
Let's go, let's
flag.
Ooh, my bad.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Come on.
You've had a lot of aero damage there, champ. The bodywork looks pretty fucked. Green flag, Sector 1. Ah, bad luck, champ. Rough start, champ.
Big
We got
Sky
a lot of
Ride
work to do now.
says, cold tires.
Yeah, I know, but... maybe it's worth restarting at this point. I don't care, because I rather start from the middle of the pack and work my way up.
Formation lab has started.
Alright, let's start this again. Yeah, so the GT mods for this wheel are not available, so I might be making myself one while I wait for parts to arrive to make my own wheel. I just dread cutting up the plate, because I could do it once to do my wheel, but then I could do it twice to mod this one. But I'm having fun anyways for now. Man, in Project Cars, I'm having a blast.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, you guys can
Right.
pass me, I don't care.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Big Sky Ride says, you should have got the GT wheel instead of the round wheel.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The GT mod for this is not available anywhere. Like in theory, it's like 50 bucks, but the least expensive that I can find it is like 250 to 300 bucks, which makes no sense. That's the price of a wheel with everything. But hey, it was the bundle, right? So
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 3.
yeah, because Silverstone came out, and I was driving here, and I had the new wheel and the new track, and I kept spinning out every single time. In every single curve here, I would spin out. And everybody was trying to help me try to find some settings for the car. And obviously it took me a couple of days to figure out that it was the clipping that kept putting me in a 360 everywhere. Because I was fighting the steering wheel constantly around the center. I can't go straight at all. Man, for 3 days there, I kept spinning out everywhere.
For some reason I wasn't subscribed, but I know I did.
No, it's YouTube that unsubscribes. It's like now if you leave a like on the video, if you don't comment, in the comments, I'm not talking about chats, I'm talking about comments, the likes don't count anymore, and they're doing that to combat bots. So people just come in here and they don't comment and they just leave a like while YouTube thinks that my channel is getting invaded by bots. I've spoken with them, but you know, there's very little they can do, but they're trying to fight the bots, so. But, you know, content creators will often mention that YouTube will unsubscribe you and will remove that notification bell. But people are like, well, I set the notifications, why are not getting it in the feeds or stuff? And then you have the Canadian laws, you know.
The leader has just done
Every time I say, well, our politicians are crappy, I get blacklisted in Canada, and YouTube has no... They have to kind of shadow ban me for that. It's a law here in Canada that you're not allowed to criticize the government. They call it hate speech.
Okay, champ, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Okay, I need to start catching up to this dude. Well, around the 10-minute mark, or maybe the 15-minute mark, actually.
Big Sky Ride says, I'm back subbed again in all bells, so I will get everything from you.
Thank you. Much appreciated, but that's only going to work until YouTube decides to remove it again. It's a hassle.
P2N.
It's fun learning to drive all over again. I'm enjoying it. I don't regret it at all, and I'm actually happy that you convinced for me getting this. Because everybody's like, well, if you get an R5, you'll be bored and you'll want to go to an R12 or R16. But given my condition that is not apparent on screen, this is more than plenty for me. I got only one arm that has any real grip on the steering. On the other hand, I kind of think that people go for the 16 because it allows them to avoid the clipping. Like if you have 16 and you're running it at 25%, then I would get a full 4 Newton meters without the clipping. So I haven't found a solution for that yet. Not saying I could play this game. Whoa, no! Not saying I could play this game for very long on full power, but it would be nice every once in a while to just go in and go all out. Okay, now I'm gonna have to work for real here.
Lap 2, 16.07.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. Okay, champ, we're halfway through. You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
But when I remove the force feedback and stuff, my laps get so much quicker. It's funny because often in the reviews you see, oh yeah, I managed to get a full second off of my lap times. And I'm like, no, it actually adds like 10 seconds to my lap times.
Time 2:12.04.
Okay, champ, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P2.
Shutter Gamer YT says, hi.
Hey, good evening, Zergamer. How are you today?
Big Sky Ride says, I signed up for my race in 2 hours and it's raining here. I hope we don't have lightning and
the power goes out. Yeah, that would be really bad.
Big Sky Ride says,
unfortunately here, I lose electricity about once a week. Sometimes for a fraction of a second, sometimes for 6
Shutter
hours.
Gamer YT says, good, what about you?
So unfortunately, I am really mad, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's like people here in the country are just used to it. You go to somebody, they all have their oil lamps on the fridge or whatever nearby. But for people like myself and probably yourself, being connected to the internet is quite important. Okay, I'm getting ready to do a move here apparently.
Car left. Clear left.
There we go.
Brilliant. Nice one.
Shutter Gamer YT
Time
says,
2:12.49.
how long the power will cut out?
You've got half your fuel left.
Well, like I said, sometimes it's a fraction of a second, enough to shut down every computer and every monitor, and that I have to go around because I also have LED lights all over the house. And when the power comes back on, they all turn automatically on. So I have to go around with the remote, turning off all the LEDs, lights everywhere. But sometimes it's for 6 hours, sometimes it's for 12. But that doesn't happen all that often. No, but Big Sky Ride was talking about that it's gonna rain, so he's got himself a championship race this evening, and with the heavy rain, he just hopes that the power doesn't go off. Which I hope it doesn't.
Shutter Gamer YT says, that's quite long.
Well,
Come on, Jack.
you
There's
have
5 minutes
to
left.
understand that we're
We can
out
do
in the
this.
country here, so Central gets notified. They call up some maintenance guys. It takes them 2 hours to get somewhere, and then they're like, "Oh well, we gotta change a transformer." Did we bring one along? Yes. Did we bring one along? No. Okay, well,
Big
we
Sky
gotta
Ride
order
says,
one.
online championship race.
So is that with like your league
time
or
of day,
with
2,
the people that you
12.85.
play with, or is it something that you actually get rewards or you get some ranking out of it, or it's just part of those weekly events? I'm so happy that they got Silverstone in here. See, it's a new track and I know it more than a lot of these other tracks in this game.
Shutter Gamer YT says, is that problem will be fixed in a month or longer? Big Sky Ride says. It's in-game championship, not weekly. This is a 8-track championship race. Big Sky Ride says. In LMU.
Ooh. Oh, tires are really starting to dig in here.
Shutter Gamer YT says. Hey Sky.
Lap 2, 14.17.
Your lap times have gone to crap. Come on, sort it out. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes
Your
to go.
lap times have gone to crap. She's so mean to me.
Big Sky Ride says. Sup gamer. Shutter Gamer YT says. Nothing much here. Shutter Gamer YT says. What about you?
No! Dang it.
Okay, champ, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines. Fucking awesome result, champ. Well done.
If I would not have gone off track there, that would have been a good lap. Well, 210. I'm so happy with it. That's getting close to my fastest laps. Under 110 or 210. Ooh. Time to set up a smoke screen. Okay, probably need to practice Sebring. But dang, this is bumpy. Eh. I've never seen the soft and the hard tire compounds in this game. You have to be in like in the hyper cars to use those tires. Because Sally's always saying, put the soft compound on. I'm like, I only have like wets or mediums.
Big Sky Ride says. Not doing too bad here, just been racing.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it 24 hours a day, and I can't. Ever since I got this wheel here, this is all I want to do all day long. I can't. I got other stuff to do.
Big Sky Ride says. I love my racing in my cool cockpit.
Yeah, I gotta wait another week before I can start
Air track
ordering
temperatures are
stuff.
increasing. Air temp is now 19. The track temperature is now 22 Celsius.
Actually, I got mixed up in
Big Sky
Amazon.
Ride says. Sometimes I just play normal game and they're just chilling, lol.
Last week I ordered a triple screen monitor and a double screen monitor because I got 5 screens and I want to put the 2 small ones above my main one here. The thing is that you know, sometimes Amazon has this limited time deal, and by the time I got around to ordering it last week, the price kind of doubled. So I just did a triple screen mount search and found one in the similar prices and ordered it. And 5 minutes after my order, I verified it, and instead of 32 inches, it was for a 27 inch. So I canceled it. So tomorrow I'm supposed to be getting just the double monitor support. And I'm gonna have to wait another week or 10 days to order the triple, because it's more expensive now. At the same time, I'll be ordering parts to make my own wheel. On one hand, I have enough buttons, like joystick buttons, but I kind of want the mechanical clicky buttons. So I have enough encoders, I have enough toggle switches, I have enough potentiometers and everything else. I just don't have the super clicky push buttons.
Jetter Gamer YT says. That's unlucky.
Nah, it's actually a good thing. It forces me to budget myself. Because I have very limited funds, so if I could spread out a little bit every month, it'll be good. So I also want to order those bass shakers. Not the big ones. I already got a big
Sky Ride
subwoofer to put
says,
under my seat.
To be fair, it's a pain to do triple monitor setup. Big Sky Ride says.
In this game, yes. I know, because, well, for me, I'm going to have to go through NVIDIA's, what is it? The surround view, whatever they want to call it. And you have to kind of do that, then
Big
load
Sky
up the
Ride
game.
says, have to go into their files and change some stuff.
And then once you come out, of the game, then you have to reset
The leader
everything
has
the
just
way
done
it was.
211.40.
Man, sometimes
Sugargamer YT says, which one is better, a super wide monitor or triple monitor? Big Sky Ride says, you can do that, but I don't like it.
well, I like the way that Project Cars works. You just click on the button and it goes to 3 screens. It's as easy as that.
Big Sky Ride says, I have 3 widescreen monitors.
I don't have just regular 32 inches. I don't care, it's plenty for what I need to do. But, yeah. It's a pain setting up the, okay, smoke screen done. Sip of coffee. Like, how is it games from 5
Big
years
Sky
ago
Ride
got it
says,
so right,
just
and
do resized raccoon.
then why do these games have to be so complicated? See, I'm not used to turning the steering wheel so much. It's not natural.
Sugargamer YT says, those ones are a little bent too, looks cool but hella expensive, so I don't know, is that worth it?
All clear on pit exit. We need to get some head into these brakes. Blue flag.
Well, there's been a lot of debates and stuff, and I would say start with your budget. You know, you were asking me about a laptop
60.
or a tower PC, and you know, any laptop
side,
is
clear
gonna
left.
struggle running triple screen monitors, honestly. So you're better off with just one ultra wide and maybe curved a little bit. And find yourself a good support for it that you can bring it closer and move it backwards.
Big Sky Ride says, my monitors were cheap, I bought 334 1500 R curve.
Yeah, everything is cheap in the States. The gamers in the Middle
Big
East,
Sky
and
Ride
here in
says,
Canada we got terrorists
mine,
from
I'm
China,
running
we
3
got
monitors
terrorists from the
at
States.
1440 with over 200 FPS.
Honestly, do you see the difference
left,
between
clear left.
120 and 200 FPS?
Sugargamer YT says, nice.
Ooh, bang. Okay, that was bad. Okay, let's just go to qualifying then.
That's the
I'm
end of
gonna
the
learn
session.
this
16.
track by racing on it. I'm going blind, so I'm not gonna notice the difference.
Big Sky Ride says. But I'm also running
Exit's clear. Push.
913K
We've got
with
9
64
minutes to get a
GB RAM
decent lap in.
and
Your brakes are cold.
4090,
Let's get
so
some
I'm
heat.
good.
Indeed. See, I'm getting 60, 70. But I'm running, you know, YouTube
Gamer
and
Temp's increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
4090 Ti or
That's
regular.
cold.
Big Sky Ride
Car left.
says. Regular.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
they have a button to reset the force feedback. I wish there was a button to remove
Left
it,
side,
though,
clear
to
left.
turn the force feedback on and or off. I wouldn't mind cheating every once in a while.
Okay, champ, you had some minor aero damage. Stay out. It's not that bad.
Like, this track is super bumpy, it's not even funny.
Shutter Gamer YT says. Is there a big difference between 3060 and 4090?
Yeah,
Big Sky Ride says. You want to have force feedback.
no you don't. Not on this track. I'm just saying it would be nice if I could have, you know,
Car left.
map it to a button
On
to
your
turn
left,
it on
clear
or
left.
off.
Big Sky Ride says. Oh god, yes there is.
The leader has just done a 212.82.
Yeah, he's got about
Time,
double the
2:24.
GPU power and also the VRAM. Double the amount of VRAM.
Shutter Gamer YT says. I see.
But, you know, looking at the prices, my 360 12 gig to cost me like 500 bucks. And on the used market, looking for a 4090 is about 3,000 bucks. So I could buy
Big
two
Sky Ride says.
360s.
The 3060 won't be able to do most game now at 4K with maybe 30 FPS.
No, I'll look at mine. I'm running triple screen monitors,
Watch the
running
track limits.
OBS,
Please, champ.
running the AIs. Got 6 browser things open.
Big Sky Ride says. I can max out everything and put it on 4K and run it at 190 to 300 FPS.
On your left.
Shutter
Clear
Gamer
left.
YT says. Then for now 4060 and 4090 are
On your
good.
right. Clear right.
What makes a big difference, a game like this and stuff, is the amount of VRAM. So I agree, 8 gigs of VRAM won't run much, 12 is barely getting by, 16 is ideal, and 24, well then you don't have to worry for the next decade. But I don't have 3,000 bucks to buy a used one. If I did something like that, I wouldn't be able to afford the wheel, I wouldn't be able to afford monitors, I wouldn't be able to afford a PC, and I wouldn't be able to purchase any games. But hey, I'd have a 4090 that wouldn't be doing much. Well, I'd be talking with Eden, with my AI, I guess.
Big Skyride says, to me the 5,090 is a waste of money to buy.
I'm talking about a used 40
Big
and 90.
Skyride says, just to get another 10 FPS.
Well, I agree. For you, it's not worth it. Not only that, but the 690s are coming out soon. And the entire 5000 series has been plagued by drivers and everything else.
YT says, everyone agreeing with you, Sky.
The 5000 series has been chaos.
Shedder Gamer YT says, the 5090 isn't successed well so yet. Big Skyride says, 6090 goddamn why the 5000.
Oh, and did you hear Nvidia bought a lot of shares into Intel?
That's 2
So
minutes
just as
left.
Intel
2
are
minutes.
launching
That's a
graphics
quick
cards, Nvidia's buying everything up. They don't want competitors. Man, this track is bumpy.
Big Skyride says, yes, I can't wait to see what they will make of it.
Well, Intel are going bankrupt, strangely enough, so I don't know
Big
how.
Skyride says, it's going to run, I hope, a bit better together.
Well, strangely enough, Intel have been spending resources trying to get into the graphics GPU market, and Nvidia are trying to come out with their own CPUs.
Car left, clear left.
So maybe each one of them could get back doing to what they're supposed to be doing. Actually, Intel graphics cards have come a long way and they're not bad at all. There's somebody on the budget.
That's the end of the session. P19.
If you're streaming and you can't afford Nvidia, then you go with Intel because AMD doesn't have much for OBS. as far as streaming encoders go.
That time was a 2:15.03.
What? I'm barely before last? No, I am last. Okay. Ew, did not qualify good here at all. I need so much practice on this
Teams and
track, it's
drivers
not
go
even
to the
funny.
grid for a race start. Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started.
Like, I'm already more comfortable on Silverstone, a track that just came out, than on this one. And I've been practicing this one for the past month and a half already. Dang, it's a bumpy track. I mean, if you had a motion rig and everything else, I could get it. I get why you would like this track, but it just sends me flying all over the place constantly.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, I forgot to shift. Dang it. Oh well, whatever. Still getting used to that.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
The start's okay. Let's get stuck in. Come on, champ.
Left side. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. You're on the right, 3 wide. Car left. Clear left.
Forget about that. It'll probably just polish out.
On your left. Clear left. Car right. Hold your line.
Yelp.
Hold your line. Hold your line. You're in the middle.
Green flag.
Clear right. Clear all
Lap
round.
2:26.61.
This is excellent, champ. Keep it up. P12.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, champ. Nicely done.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
The leader has just done 2:11.63. Yeah, nailed that fucker.
Time 2:12.10.
Stay calm. Keep it smooth. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
On your left. Clear left.
Come on, champ. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
On your left. Clear left.
Brilliant. Nice one.
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Awesome. Well done.
Lap 2:09.52.
Car left. Clear left.
Track limits. Watch those lines.
Left side. Clear left.
Nice one, champ. All right, champ. We've been warned about track limits.
Dang it.
You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You may need to...
Car left.
You know what? We're only on lap 4.
11.97.
Still there.
Man, I can't drive straight.
Still there. Clear left.
Hell yeah, champ. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
Left side. Clear left.
Track limits. Watch those lines. You've gone outside track limits. Come on, keep it between the lines.
It's easier said than done. Oh,
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Air temperature's falling. It's now 24
oh, it's having
Celsius.
such a good race up until then. Total wipeout. That's what happens when you're pushing too hard.
There's the checker flag.
Hey, I went
champ.
from
Let's
last
just pack up
to,
and go
what
home.
was it, 3rd place, so. At a certain point, you just have to be happy with what you've got. And not try to overdo it.
Big Sky Ride says, my race today is Coda.
Oh, I did that yesterday. I had a lot of fun. 45
Big Sky Ride
minutes.
says, 45 minutes. Big Sky Ride says, and rain at the beginning.
Yeah, at some point, once I learn how to drive and shift gears and not crash out like I just did there, I'm going to have to learn how to pit and change tires. And that's the other reason why I want to build my other wheel. So it's easier for me to navigate the, what is it called, the MFD, or whatever they want to call it. So that I can prepare and switch tires before I actually get into the pits and stuff. Actually, I did map it to the buttons here, but I'm not used to these buttons much.
Smockin Tires 40 says, sup JP.
Oh, you just missed a great race. I started last, made my way all the way up to 3rd place, and crashed out in a spectacular way.
Smockin Tires 40 says, hey Sky. Big Sky Ride says, I'm thinking wets at the beginning and 8 laps in. And dry tires till the end. Smockin Tires 40. Big Sky Ride says, sup smoking.
Well, I would agree, because if you know that the rain is coming at the beginning, start on wets. Because you know that there's going to be people that probably didn't even pay attention. And they're going to start on mediums, and they're going to crash into everybody else as soon as it starts raining. And yeah, like I said, that's something I need to practice. Navigating the menus and changing the tires before I actually pit. So yeah. On one hand, I was thinking of modifying this wheel, but since you mentioned that, and I really do want to put in some encoders, I might actually forgo modifying this one, because, you know, this wheel is in between a gamepad and a wheel. It's not really meant for GT. But yeah, I had a lot of fun yesterday on quota. It's a track that I hated the first couple of times that I did it, and then now that I understand how to get through the S's or the snake, I'm really enjoying it. I'm actually quite fast through the S, and I'm extremely slow on the last half of the circuit. Mainly because at so many degrees, turning in those hairpins just drives me nuts, having to slow down so much to be able to turn. So I guess, yes, having a funky switch to navigate the menu, then to rotate it to select whatever you want to select, and then the push on it. I guess two funky switches are a necessity. Or I could just put like two hat switches and use other buttons to select and confirm. Because those funky switches are expensive. Okay, let's go and practice a bit here.
Exits clear. Push. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
I'm starting to find my groove on Sebring, but Sebring and Coda were two tracks that I really hated. And now I'm loving Coda. I really feel bad for this year's race, though, that they had it in the rain.
Right side. Clear right.
I mean, there's not many WEC races in North America, and that race was just boring to watch. I mean, if you like accidents and out of track things, but I don't know if I should take that one in first or in second. Second feels good, but slow. Just like this one. This one, second. Second feels slow, but good. Ooh, dang it. Okay. Whoa. What is my cat doing? He's
It's
been
just a
jumping
scratch.
all over
Ignore
the
it.
place today. Rick, are you okay? He doesn't answer me, which is weird because it's the most talkative cat I've ever seen in my whole life. I really like second through that one. I know to be faster I should go first, but I'm not a fan of spinning out. Like maybe once I get through it, then downshift it first to get out. Well, first ain't too bad.
The leader has just done a 155.94.
No. Oh man.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Okay. I'm gonna have to program a reverse button at some point.
That's the end of the session. Hey,
Okay, let's just go qualifying.
WCKD Sayu says. Sup Jeeps, long time no see.
your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, champ. We've
Thank
got
you.
9 minutes to get the job
How
done.
have you been? Yes, it has been a while.
Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
What have you been up to?
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 40 Celsius.
Can't turn.
WCKD Sayu says. I'm dead tired from home to job, from job to home, everything is making me depressed.
Oh, sorry to hear that, buddy. No time to do a little bit of gaming and relieve some of that stress. Or a special someone. That always helps. More or less, it depends. You know. If you're in a toxic relationship, then it just sucks the energy out of you. But
Big Sky Ride says. You should try rain somewhere in the race so you have to change your tires.
well, actually, Silverstone by default is that
You're
way. And I always change the weather before going there. But yeah, I'm old and slow. So I'm getting used to doing these tracks, trying to turn with a limited radius. And trying to paddle shift. When things become second nature to me, then I'll try actually racing in the rain. What is the cat doing? Sorry, folks, there's actually a mouse in my kitchen, and both cats are chasing it. It's the first time in 4 years that I've been here that there's actually a mouse in the house. And yes, I know where it came in, because
WCKD says, I use Sunday for games sometimes, but there is always something to do even on Sundays, like car maintenance, indoor and outdoor of house maintenance. I feel like I got no time to rest in my life at all.
okay, I'll let the cats play with the mouse for a bit, and if it's still alive later on, I'll smack it with a shovel. So, okay, I use Sunday for games sometimes, but there's always something to do, yes. Indoor, outdoor, house maintenance, I feel like I got no time. I hear ya. I just got myself a very nice wheel here, and I kind of want to play all day long, but I also have real life stuff, and fall has arrived, and every day this week I do a little bit of raking, and it's still a lot of leaves. But, you know, there's stuff that I want to do and can't do either because I don't have the financial means, or I just don't have the time.
Says, this might sound weird, but I wish another
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Corona. For me, a Corona is a beer, Mexican beer. Which I kind of enjoy, actually. Mexicans hate it because it's not strong enough for them, but I like a good Corona and a piece of lime in it. But yeah, I mean, like I used to know somebody who'd wake up and was so stressed that, you know, at 10 o'clock in the morning she grabbed a cup of, not a cup, a glass of wine.
They'll invalidate this lap. Track limits.
So at 10 o'clock in the morning, I don't really,
Lap 2,
you know.
WCKD says, tequila it is then.
No, that makes things worse. My sister used to be the tequila queen, and now that she's gotten older, she could tell you all the stupid things that she did drinking that.
On your right. Clear right.
Okay, champ. 5 minutes to go. 5.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Better you find another way of, I mean, you know. Who am I to say stuff, really? You work hard for your money, you know. Do what you want. Just be responsible. Or pretend to be. But you've only got one life, so I mean, do what you can, enjoy it while you can.
Okay, champ, we need to watch the track limits.
I would say, you know what, get yourself a motorcycle
Lap 2, 0.
and just go
You're going
riding.
last.
6, 3.
And that did it for me for so many years. I would put the music on the Cena and just go riding, and when I ride my brain goes blank and I come back and I'm super energized and super in a good mood, and even with all the bad drivers texting on their phones and almost killing you 2 or 3 times a ride, there's nothing in the world like it. Other than skydiving, but I wouldn't go skydiving. Oh shoot. Forgot where I was on
Track
the
limits.
track.
Keep it between the lines.
Big Sky Ride says. Okay, I'm going to go get ready. I'm getting off.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you for stopping by and good luck, Big Sky. Let us know how it goes. And thanks for the advice. I'm really enjoying it. Not regretting it one bit.
That time was
That's
a
your fastest lap today.
WCKD Sayu
1:56.88.
says. I'm always in super good mood, but then I see my boss's face and I'm already depressed.
Track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Well, that's kind of normal,
Big Sky
honestly.
Ride says. Will do if you're still on.
Well, if not today, tomorrow. Or you got your video cards good enough, you know. Send us a record your most your best part of the race and upload it to Discord or link or something. I should do that sometimes too, you know, like my crash tonight on Sebring. I should upload that little bit there where you see me starting from last place, working all the way up to 3rd.
That's the end of the session. P918.
Just to crash out. Okay, well,
Okay, pit stop requested.
seems like I didn't have a good qualifying run here. A bit distracted by
Watch
the
your speed.
mice and stuff, but that's all good.
Oxen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ox now.
Yeah, I can't, work. I've had a lot of bad jobs and a lot of good jobs, but like I used to work in this office space in a cubicle where we were like 3 employees. And the one next to me was a girl, and she happens to be the girlfriend of my boss. So every morning I would come in and say hello, and she would say hello. He would get jealous and then give me more work.
WCKD says, do formulas have a clutch?
Not in the sense that you would call it a clutch. Like a pedal on the floor, no. They do have like 2 clutches on the steering wheel.
Race start.
And these are not Formula cars, these are GT cars.
Formation lap has started.
Or they have a clutch, and again, they do have the clutches on the wheels. But it's also synchronous with the electronics. So basically, you just need to pull on the clutches when you start, or when you want to go in reverse, that kind of a thing. But to shift from first to second to third to fourth, it's all electronics. So you have the clutch buttons that are like the override, but
Green flag, green flag.
like the shifters are on the steering wheels now, so it's not like you have a H pattern shifter either. Some cars still have sequentials.
WCKD says, I thought it was a formula cause of steering wheel.
Well, GT's steering wheels resembles a lot the Formula 1 steering wheels. One big difference is in a Formula 1 car you don't have a dash, so the screen is on the steering wheel, whereas in most GT cars they still have a regular dash, so you don't need to have the screen on the steering wheel. Then again, some GT cars do have it on the steering wheel, so I mean, Formula 1 is like the leader and everybody catches up to it. Eventually.
On your left, left side. Clear left.
So no, I'm going to be making my own steering wheel, and I'm not going to put a screen on it. I'm actually wondering and debating if I should have an old phone
Car left.
as a screen on it, but the fact of the matter is when you turn the steering wheel and my arm is in the way of the screen, then I can't see anything. And then your numbers and everything else goes sideways, so would it be worth it? I don't think so. But I don't play Formula 1 cars. Even these cars are too fast for me. I'm getting old and I can't go fast like I used to. Even though I was a sports bike fanatic. So speed was the name of the game, but I'm not there anymore.
WCKD Sayu says, oh, then it's not worth it at all.
Well, I wouldn't say it's not worth it, but for me, it isn't. For somebody else, maybe it is. Like, if I wanted to, I could also put the phone right here.
The leader has just done a 1:53.94.
And I could have my dash right there, and I'd be good with that. Kind of like they have here in this car.
Lap 156.43.
Currently, though,
On
I'm
your left.
using the dash that I see on the screen,
left.
so I'm good.
Nicely done.
Car right. Clear right. Car left.
Yeah, he just hit me.
Hold your line. Clear left.
You had a lot of aero damage there, champ. Bodywork looks pretty fun. Okay, champ. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
WCKD Sayu says, I'm playing one racing game too, just it's on highly pay to win.
What game would that be? That it's pay to win. You need to play a racing game that's based on skill. Like this game here, all the cars go basically at the same speed, but they
Car left.
handle differently.
Hold your line.
So depending on
Clear
how
left.
good of a driver you are, you can have fun in any car.
Nice pass.
But it stays competitive and it's up to, you know.
That time was a 155.60.
Then again, like I keep telling everybody, I'm not here to win the race. I'm here to have fun. So if I manage to pass just one car in this race, then I'm happy with that. If I had a good fight and, you know, for 5 minutes we're going back and forth, then I would be happy with that.
WCKD Sayu said, it's called racing map.
Is that something that you play on your phone, or do you actually have a wheel to play that? Is it something that's on the Xbox, PlayStation, that you also use a gamepad maybe to play with?
Left side, clear left.
Nice one, champ. Great job, champ.
On your left. Hold your line.
Time
On your left.
153.28.
Clear left.
Good pass, champ. Fucking awesome. Believe in. We've just cut the track.
WCKD Sayu says. It's game for phones and PC, just I use a what's it called controller of a PS5 to play it.
Okay. Yeah, phone games, you can expect that to be paid to win. Oh, no, 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 no.
Sector 2 is yellow.
All that hard work for nothing.
Green flag. Sector 2.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh.
Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
I don't care. It's fun.
Car right. Clear right.
See, if you came, I mean, a couple of weeks ago, I had another wheel. And I was having a lot of fun. You know, all my life, racing car games were either on the keyboard and mouse or gamepad. And,
Left side.
you know, in the past decade, they have
Still
these
there.
wheels.
Still there.
And the
Yeah.
wheel that I was
Okay,
using
champ. 10
last
minutes
week,
ago. That's 10 minutes
or,
left.
you know, in the
Airline
past
mode.
2
We're halfway
months,
through.
doesn't have any force feedback.
Keep it
So
within
if
the
you
track
want to
limits.
win a race and be super competitive, that was a very good wheel. But I'm enjoying these games a lot, and I want to be immersed in it. So now I got one with great force feedback. So now I'm feeling all the bumps and all the cars hitting me, and the ABS and the traction controls, and I'm just immersed in it and I'm enjoying it. But I'm not playing to be competitive. I'm just having fun going around the track and trying to pass cars and getting the rubber from the tires into the track. So as long as you're having fun, that's the main thing.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 20.
Car left. Clear left.
Well done, fella.
Car left. Clear left.
But it's a lot more stressful than, let's say, Wuthering Waves or Genshin. I haven't played Genshin in months. I haven't updated the game, haven't played it. I still update Wuthering Waves and play that. Because I do enjoy the stories. No, not again! Dang it.
Sector 2 is yellow. flag, sector shoe.
As you can see, I need a lot of practice because I'm not really good at it, but I'm having fun. Just like, you know, whenever there's an update to the story, I enjoy Wuthering Waves. It just gets me away from everything. But I don't play those games as often because it's just a daily grind. In a way, it compares to this, going around a track in circles over and over again, but...
WCKD says, only racing games I played in the past were games of Need for Speed, so I never thought about buy and set up with steering wheels since I enjoyed more competitive games like FPS or games like Ruva.
Well, see, Genshin and WoW, the thing that happens is that outside of the updates, it's grinding, you know. You go and get the echoes, you go and get your artifacts, you grind every day. And I wasn't having fun anymore. So yes, this game I go around in circles all night long, but at least I'm having fun doing it. It doesn't feel like grinding, it doesn't feel like, oh, I have to do this. All I can say is I wish that the technology for racing was around like 25 years ago. And then again, you know, I like riding my motorcycle a lot, so...
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Nice and smooth.
But since I can't ride motorcycles anymore, this is as close as I'll get to going around a racetrack.
Stay between the lines. Please, champ. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, sector 3.
It seems easy, but it's not, because every time you hit a bump or something, it moves the steering wheel around, so... That's why I say, if I want to be fast and precise, I'll use a steering wheel that doesn't have any force feedback to it. So I'll have the fastest lap because I'll be in the most favorable place on the track. And I won't be distracted by all the bumps.
6.08.
But it's not as immersive or as fun.
We just had a warning for cutting the track. We've been warned about track limits.
Yeah, there's a couple of turns here I can't do.
WCKD says, I feel like I would be drifting in that game on every corner.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, champ. Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Ah, where's the reverse? Oh, that's the replay. I don't want that. I haven't programmed the reverse on the car, so
Green
if
flag,
I'm stuck
Sector
and I have to go into reverse, then
Just 2 minutes left.
I can't
2 minutes
do
to
it.
go.
Ah,
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
I need a lot of practice.
Green flag, Sector 3.
Time 2:39.79.
But racing can be an expensive hobby too, so it doesn't have to be, but for a lot of people that are addicted to it, it becomes crazy addictive. Oh, I can't turn here.
Keep it within the track limits.
I'm coming in too fast and I can't turn. See, if I go slow enough, then I can turn here, no problem. I'm coming in just way too fast. Just have to remember to take it easy and just enjoy it.
WCKD Sayu says, I would like to race in real life more
That
than
time
in
was
games,
a
but I
Gap in
already
front
got
is now
enough
47
speeding tickets for
seconds.
a
Gap
lifetime.
toe. Hone. Behind is now 19 seconds.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's what I was saying earlier. Get yourself a motorcycle, and I don't know how it is where you live in your part of the world, but there's got to be a racetrack where you can go with your motorcycle, and that's what I used to do. There's a lot of tracks in my state here, and just go tear up the racing tracks with a bike. It's the best feeling in the world.
There's the checkered flag. That's disappointing.
Time for a smoke screen. Hey, kitty. Did you catch the mice?
WCKD Sayu says, I used to have a motorcycle, but I had an accident with it and it gave me a trauma, so I'm scared to drive one again.
Yeah, I have had a couple of those. Like, I had one when I was 18. And then I had two in my 40s. So in between 18 and the ones I got into the 40s, you know, a lot of time passed by. And I mean, how can I say? Stuff in the real world and then stuff on the track, you know. I've dropped a bike more than once on a track. But on the track, you're always pushing the limits, so it's kind of normal. Whereas in real life, you have all kinds of cars that are not paying attention to motorcycles, which makes it very dangerous. Ooh, even though I finished last, I still have the best lap, 153. 153, but I'm a little bit faster. So I can drive on this track and I can drive fast. I just need to practice and be better at it.
WCKD Sayu says, you need to get higher controls on the long corners.
Actually, it's the tight corners that I need, and I need to slow down more to be able to turn. Because I did have the fastest lap there. I'm just distracted, talking, and I'm trying to push and push to go faster and faster and faster, and that's where I make mistakes, because the slower you go into a curve, the faster you can get out of it. And it's hard to explain, but slow in, fast out. If you come fast in, you're going to have a slow out. So that's not what you want.
WCKD Sayu says, can you make a small drift on small corner?
I can't, because I'm not good enough.
WCKD Sayu says, Like, can you even make a drift in that game?
Well, how do you think that was spinning out all the time? Because I was too hard on the accelerator and I lose the rear end. So yeah, you can drift. But it's not a drifting game, and these cars are way too powerful to do that. Like, it's easier to drift it with a pickup truck than it is with these cars. And it depends on the game, too. Some games are oriented towards drifting. Like, this game is Le Mans Ultimate, but, you know, one of these days I can play, like, Project Cars 3. And that game allows you to drift a lot. It's really hard to spin out in that game. You can have 2,000 horsepower on your car and it'll just drift. It's really hard to lose control of that game. Or lose control of your car in that game. It's more on the arcade style. Like, it's a mixture of sim racing and arcade gaming. But here, when you drift, you're losing control of the
track
car.
temperature's rising. It's now 32 Celsius. That's the end of the session. P19. All clear on pit exit, you can push now. We've got 9 minutes to set a lap. You've got cold brakes all around.
WCKD Sayu says, you got handbrake in your setup?
No, I don't.
WCKD Sayu says, or just a steering wheel?
Steering wheel, pedals, the basics, button box. No, handbrakes would be good for drifting games. And also for if you're playing like rally car games. But I can't do that kind of stuff because I don't know if I've already told you, but I am paralyzed of this arm. I got about 10% power in this arm.
On your right.
So my left arm is
Clear
doing
right.
all the steering wheel holding. And this one can barely be used to shift or push buttons. Half the time I miss my shifts. So using a sequential or shifter or a handbrake or anything would be really bad for me.
WCKD Sayu says, oh, sorry to hear that, didn't know about that.
Same thing with my right leg. That's why I say I don't play to be competitive, because I can't anymore. But I can still have a lot of fun.
Watch the track limits. Please, champ. The leader has just done a 152.59.
Time 1:55.09.
Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
No! That was close.
Time 1:52.96.
WCKD Sayu says, I feel like I can't have fun in games
Car
like
left,
you do
clear
right
left.
now. I
This
used
lap will
to
be
like
invalidated.
chill and
Watch
play,
the
but
track
now
limits.
I just don't feel like that right now. I feel like a super competitive person in games currently.
You picked up a little bit of bodywork damage.
Well, then keep playing Woo-Wah. Who are you competing against in Woo-Wah?
Air temps increasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
WCKD Sayu says, got that adrenaline rush in most of games I played, can't find that normal comfort in any game.
Well, I think that's an issue between your ears.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I mean, it's all about, you know... For me, the competitive in this game is to be better
That time
than
was a
I was yesterday.
1:54.76.
So it's practice, 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 doing the tracks, trying to find the right lines, trying not to make any mistakes in the gear shifts. You see that green light in the dash there? It means that I'm going faster than my fastest time. So as long as that stays green, it means that I'm doing better than the previous, and then the previous, and... So every time that light is green, it means that I'm doing better than all my other previous laps. So that's where my competitive comes in, but I'm not here to win the race. I'm not here to be the fastest. See, it just turned red there, so I just lost some time there going through that corner. So I'm competing against myself, trying to be better, but I'm not trying to be the best.
That's the end of the session. Hey.
I was very competitive as a
Time 1:53.26.
much younger. And when I would race on the bikes, I raced to win. But you can't win at everything all the time. And one of the hardest things to deal with in life is when you're used to winning and you can't win anymore. It builds up character. So you see, I started off at 19 and now I'm number 9. So not the fastest lap, but I'm within 1.5 seconds.
WCKD says, if I could win on everything all the time, I would be spending my days in casinos.
Yeah, see, that's not gonna happen, right? So, yeah. I would say just find what you enjoy in life and just chill, you know? It's too bad because, how could I say? When I was a kid, we didn't have much to do, but once in a while it would be nice to just go fishing. I don't know if you've ever done that, but you just, grab the canoe, go in the middle of a lake, drop a line, and sometimes you catch a fish, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you're there with a friend and he catches 2 and you catch 3. I mean, it's not a competition though, because you got 3 little fish, but he got 2 bigger ones. So, how do you compete? Kids don't do that nowadays. They're raised with their tablets and their phones and their Nintendos and Xboxes, and everything's a game and everything's compete, compete, compete. Get the high score, get the rewards. And people are forgetting to just enjoy themselves, find what they enjoy doing, and
WCKD says, yet I tried it, but I caught myself when I threw hook, it stabbed me in my back.
well, you lack practice probably. Oh yeah, I got fish hooks in my fingers trying to put the worms on them and stuff. Not fun. But stuff happens. Okay, let's do a race here.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started.
That's another thing I wasn't used to is rolling starts. I'm used to, you know, you're on the grid there and you need to have a better start than everybody else from 0 to 100 or 300 or whatever. I'm not used to these rolling starts in games.
Green flag, green flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, Chip, you picked up a big of aero damage.
On your right. Hold your line. Right side. Clear right. Right side. On your right.
Somebody bumped me
Still there.
there.
Clear right. Car right.
I
Clear
don't
right.
know who it was, but somebody
On your
bumped
right.
me.
Hold your line. Clear right.
WCKD Sayu says, I like
Lap
design of that car in front of you.
2:06.96.
The Aston Martin. I used to hate those cars as a kid, but yeah, they've gotten a lot more beautiful in the recent years.
Time 1:54.26.
WCKD Saya says. True, they did get beautiful, but they somehow also lost a charm of the older generations too.
Well, I don't know which older generation. I mean, Aston Martin's been around since the early years of James Bond. So if you want to go back to the 60s, okay, I guess. But throughout the 90s and early 2000s, I didn't think that they were that nice. But in recent years, they've gotten really beautiful, and they also have this hypercar called the Valkyrie, and I think that car is just beautiful. Not enough to get me racing in one of them, but some interesting supercar designs there.
That time was a 1:54.75.
WCKD Saya says. Yet and overpriced.
Well, is there anything that isn't overpriced today, honestly? Like, apparently they made the cars better, but they're not as durable as the old cars, and not as reliable, dependable, and at 2,000–3,000% of the price that they used to be. So was it worth it? I don't think so. Remember when you could get a pickup for 10,000 bucks? Now, because of the infotainment system, you get it for 90,000 bucks. Like, was it worth it? Really?
WCKD Saya said. Wish I had bought a house.
Well, I tried. I tried buying a house much earlier in life, and things just didn't work out. I got a house now, but it took me a long time.
That time was
You've
a
just done it.
1:53.2.
1:53.26.
Basically, I had to give out motorcycles to get it, but
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Hell yeah, champ. Nice move.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Time 1:53.37.
You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. We're halfway home.
Car right. Clear right.
Hell yeah, champ. Nice move.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good pass. Well done.
WCKD Sayus says, just one more hour and I have to go to jog AHH my exhausted life.
Well, just one more hour and I'll be sleeping in my bed.
Time 1:53.27.
WCKD Sayu says, yesterday came home and fell asleep right away and woke up in 1 a.m.
Dang. Yeah, you need to find some me time and get a good, some good rest.
Right side. Clear right.
Hell yeah, champ. Nice move. Air temp's falling. It's now 20 Celsius.
That time was a 1:52.99.
Okay, champ. You've got half your fuel left. track limits. Track limits, watch those lines. Okay, champ, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them home. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
WCKD Sayu says,
That time
I'm
was
going
a
to make a coffee and get ready for my job.
1:53.07.
CYA Jeeps have
On
a
your
nice
left.
rest for me too.
Okay, well,
Still
thank
there.
you for stopping by. Always a pleasure talking
Hold
to
your
you.
line. Clear left.
Take it easy, buddy, and hopefully I get to see you soon.
Left side. Clear left.
WCKD Sayu says, thanks.
Stay between the lines. Please, champ.
That time was a 1:55.01.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Lap
One more lap to go. We're quickest right now.
1:52.46.
That was a 1:52.46. We've been worried about track limits.
Right side. Clear right.
Five. Okay, it's
that was
over.
a
Well
good
done, champ.
race.
Good finish.
That was one good race. If I do say so myself. Oh boy. Hey, pussycat. Did you get the mice? Did you get the mouse? He was chasing a mouse earlier. Well, okay, folks. 10:30 on a Monday night. I guess it's time for me to call it quits here. Thank you for the likes. Much appreciated. Time for me to see what happened to that mouse. If they caught it, if it's still loose. So, okay, folks. Thank you all for watching. Thank you so much, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. It would also help out my little channel. And leave a comment of stuff that you would like to see or see me do differently or all that kind of stuff. So join our Discord and give us some ideas. Or just join the debates. So, okay, folks. I will wish you all well. Buckle up. Smoke some tires. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.